Hello and good morning. How are you guys doing? Here's the moon. I don't know why I'm saying it like that, but never mind. Fuzzy thing now, isn't it? So there's the moon. This is zoomed up. So when you look at it, let's just... Right, so the moon, yeah. So let's do that, and then let's do this for a moment. So the moon is there, but it's actually, let's zoom out a bit here. The moon is there, so it's actually coming through the houses to end up here. So yeah, literally going through everybody's house. So let's dim this. Let's zoom this. Because the other day I did a video, I don't know if I still got it. But I was watching the moon through literally the back seats, these two bits here, of this Audi A3, and I was watching it. And all of a sudden it went into a bank of cloud and disappeared. So back tonight, the moon and me. So here we are, zoomed up, looking out of a car window. Obviously you can't see any features on the moon because this camera isn't the best, but you can tell it's not quite full. And there's a chimney there. You wonder what that little square or that little L is. If you just put this up a little bit, you can see there's the chimney there. So here's the moon. Now it's nearly a minute. Well, it's a minute to 5. So I'm going to watch this. This will probably not be in the west until at least 7. If you're lucky. If you're unlucky, then it might go behind the clouds. It might not come back out till tomorrow night. But as you can see, it's getting further towards the... Well, if I looked at it tonight... no, I don't want it like that. I want it like that. If I looked at it tonight, and I zoomed out, so it's there tonight, but it's here. Let me just put your finger on it. There. So tomorrow night it might be here. Or it might be here. Or it might be here. Then again it might be over there. Depending on where it rises, because it rises 12 degrees east of where it was the night before. So with that all aside, yeah. So I was bumping along in the clouds. I'm in the back seat of a car. That is literally just grazing the top of that house. Or the row of houses down here. I don't think it'll actually make it to that house there where the light is near. Street light is near. I don't know. Can I sit at my bedroom window? Possible. Very possible. But maybe not. So this is Moon Diary 1 for tonight. The other one, if I didn't say it on there, and I probably didn't, that was Moon Diary 0, which is the tester. So let's add a little bit of colour. Why is this doing this? Keep auto-focusing. It's trying to focus on the moon, isn't it? But it's not working. Right, so there it is. Let's add some colour. This is auto. That's auto. And then this is fluorescent light. That's light bulb light. This is temperature. That's sun. Don't look too bad. That's cloud. Making it look brown. And then we've got a star with lines coming out of it. And then we've got that one. I don't know what one I like. Maybe just natural. Or sun. We don't want it really on +2. If anything, we want it on -2. Bring this down. There's the moon. You take the background out when you darken things down. So yeah, it's literally... The moon is sitting on top of that house, on top of the roof. I can't get any closer. This is only 4 times zoom. The other one I had, I got rid of because it was crap. It was 100 times zoom, and yeah, not the best, you know. So that's 1/12, 1/12s. You got EV for obviously contrast, and you got ISO, and you got S, and you got F, and then you've got auto at the end there. I think EV is your contrast brightness. There's a name for it, but I can't think of it. ISO, again, that's sort of your contrast. Then your S, 1/12, that's contrast related. Then F is nan, which is focus. So back to normal. Let's zoom out a minute here because this doesn't seem to like. Yeah, so this is looking a bit further away. 2 times zoom this. At least I don't have to shout at this one because the wind is outside. I don't really want to break that window either because there'll be glass everywhere and it will be colder. There's someone's room in their house. You can hear the wind. So that is zoomed up to 4. And that's AES. ATS, that one. Not ATS, A0S. So I don't know why we've got loads of like little sparkling stars on here. The moon's, yeah, disappeared again, but it'll come out again. There it is. It's a cloudy night, intermittent cloud, I think they said tonight. And bring this right way down to 100. And actually, you can probably see, and it's not clear, but you could, when it comes out again, you can actually see some of the detail on the moon. That's gone behind a layer of clouds, so, you know, it looks dark. That's someone's room. And the moon is out here somewhere. Here it comes. There it is. That's actually pretty good. Because you can see some of the detail. Sort of bouncing or bumming along, if you like. And that's not bad, that. I'll take that, to be honest. But there's a sheet of cloud, and some of it is thicker than the rest of it. But because I've got this a little bit darker, let's bring this up a bit. Here we go. at 12.12 that is, and there you can see there's the moon, softly spoken, not shouting and whatever. I'll have enough battery. I've got 45%. It's 5:10 in the morning. It's probably going to be getting light soon, so I'm going to quit the scene in about 10 minutes. It's nice and steady. If I was on my tab tonight, this would look really good. I'll keep a check on the weather forecast, because yeah, it could rain at any point. It was, when I did a walk earlier on, it was piddling down. And let's just bring this up a little bit, shall we, because you can't see much. There's the layer of cloud. There's the houses. It's quite past the chimney, so pretty good. But if you've got it like layered down a little bit, 500 or so, then you can see it a little bit better. But there's more detail in if there's a design. That's looking at the back of the car, and that looks like there's someone's room. Don't know, not sure. Anyway, back to the moon. There it is. Now, I'm not wobbling and shaking and fiddling and fart-arsing about with it. I'm just actually getting the measure. And I think even 500's a little bit too bright. 112, well, bring that right down to 100. I don't know who the fucking hell that was. And then, yeah, keep bringing that down. So now this is natural. The moon is actually just, I think, halfway over that house. Because unless you've got a really long neck and the soft top is down, you ain't going to see the rest of it. It's bumming along, and you can only see half of it. That's a shame. To me, it really is, because it's a great moon out there tonight. It's really nice, shining bright. Take everything down and you dip the colour, brightness, and it makes the moon look good till it goes behind a cloud. I said earlier I don't know if I'll be able to see the moon from my window at home. Pass, I'm not sure. What I do know is that I won't be doing this next week, because the moon won't be out until whenever. It looks like there's loads of little glittering orbs, but actually there's not, and my leg is going to sleep for this. This moon is actually, I think it's actually getting lower. Yeah, I think it is, and it's going to set somewhere else, because when you think as a destination point for this, I'm surprised really that it's actually cleared the rooftop. Because to me it seems like it's getting lower, but is it? Or is it just literally going to set over there somewhere? Because it's got a curve all the way round and then set in the west. But as obviously as a waning gibbous does different things. So it's just cleared the, well, barely cleared the roof. Sort of, if you duck down a bit, you can't see the moon much. there it is for everybody to see. Or not see, as the case may be. But I think that's heading more down now. Dipping below the roof line. You'd have a good view if you're in the building behind me. So 15 minutes of moon. It's a shame that it's a shame it's so low, because you know a couple of days ago it'd probably been a bit higher than this. Right, let's leave the moon to do what I was going to do. Thank you if you're watching the video and you're hitting the like and subscribe. I need some viewers here because I need to share a passion. I like the moon. I mean, who doesn't? And then that's actually what you're seeing at 1600. It looks like it's on a TV station. That's actually not. I think it's going below the roof because it's really dipped down. You still see the white light. So guys, thank you if you've enjoyed watching it. Sorry it's not the best view. This is zoomed out, that's what it actually looks like. It's getting light, but it's actually not as light as that because obviously this is 1600. That's more like what it is. There's the curve of the soft top roof. And then yeah, the moon is actually setting. Yeah, it's gone beyond the roof line now, so it's actually it's setting over there. So it's moved a lot in the last few days, like I said, and so that's 2.5 times zoom, and that still looks good. It looks majestic. There's the chimneys. So it's nearly 18 minutes. Right, thank you people if you like this sort of content. Provided I'm not somewhere where I shouldn't be, I will be doing another one of these in about a month. We'll be into May soon, and yeah, there's big chunks of cloud floating across the sky now. It's hiding the moon, and it's really obscuring that. So, like I said, take all of the colour out nearly, and you can still see the moon. There's still a white glow there. So, right, anyway, people, I'm gonna bring this back up the speed because I need to do a video walking home. And I will see you all next time. Bye for now.